Well, good morning, Victor. So one of those Good Samaritan was Johnny Langendorf, and he says a man approached him and told him what happened. He instantly went into action, but he says that he kept local law enforcement up to date to what was happening.
The gentleman with the rifle came to my truck as the shooter took off, and he briefed me quickly on what had just happened and said that we had to get him, and so that's what I did. I was on the phone with dispatch the entire time. I gave them the direction we were going, on what road and everything, and that, you know, the vehicle was in sight, and I was picking up, getting closer and closer to it. We hit about 95 going down 539 trying to catch this guy.
Now, the next half hour, we talked to a man who lived near the church and rushed in to help the wounded. Live in the studio, I'm Phoenix O'Connor. Victor, back to you. CVS will soon start delivering prescriptions and other items right to your doorstep. Medications will be delivered as soon as the next day for a charge of $4.99. Customers can either call their local CVS or request a home delivery through the private pharmacy app. Items like vitamins, allergy medicines, and household products can also be delivered. There are exclusions, though, including controlled substances, Medicare Part B items, and medications that require refrigeration. Well, former First Lady Michelle Obama will visit New Orleans today to kick off the 2008 conference of the American Library Association. Ms. Obama will attend the opening of this evening. She scheduled her to discuss the memoir entitled Becoming Due Out in November. SpaceX won a massive secret military contract Thursday. The U.S. Air Force picked the company Falcon's heavy rocket to launch one of its satellites in 2020. SpaceX successfully sued the government in 2016 for the rights to bid on the military contract. Its Falcon is heavy and the most powerful rocket in operation. It grabbed headlines in February when it sent Elon Musk's personal Delta Roadster into orbit on its maiden voyage. And after seeing one immigration bill voted down Thursday, House Republicans have delayed a vote on the second one until next week. Meanwhile, migrant families remain in limbo. Susan McGinnis has more on this bill's chances and the latest on the situation at the border. Well, good morning, Victor, and good morning to all you guys at home. And I just want to say happy Thanksgiving and thank you for joining us this morning and spending, a wonderful day. And I'm pretty happy it's not raining or too cold. I'm from Minnesota, so kind of like not the snow out there.
God bless Texas.
Yes, God bless Texas. I'm really happy to be here. So let's just talk a little about, I know Thanksgiving's a special day, but this is not the only day that you guys help put warm plates on people and put warm food in people's bellies, I should say.
That's right. We serve every meal 365 days a year. Last year we served over 35,000 meals. So, yeah, it's a very special day. Thanksgiving is very important, but this is ongoing throughout the year. And so we just thank you for the community and support that they give us.
Well, that's why some of our cooks, and I call him our personal chef, is out there. He's actually feeding some people their breakfast. And I got my breakfast early, which I'm very grateful for. But one of the things that you guys are going to be serving later is some pie. So who is the ones that helped donate this?
Laura Sales and the sales team Realty. They donated the pies to us, and so who doesn't like dessert?
Well, before we serve it, I always think you should test it first.
Amen. I agree. Always agree with that. Dessert first.
And to all those kids, listen to your mother. You shouldn't have dessert during breakfast. But today's an exception, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and send it back to you, Victor. And we're going to be eating here all morning. Hope you guys have fun back there.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Early Thursday morning at the TNT Donut Shop in Odessa off Andrews Highway, gunshots were heard. One witness had this to say.
Working with my boss across the street, and I was coming back to the donut shop to get some donuts. And I was walking back. I got out of the donut shop. I was walking back to AutoZone, and I heard about 3 gunshots.
And those gunshots were deadly.
Guard taking off. I didn't see nobody, but I just heard gunshots. I was protecting myself to not get shot.
Killing 27-year-old Kyle Armour of Odessa and nearly killing a 23-year-old female in the passenger seat of his pickup. Odessa police said Armour was dead at the scene.
In reference to a gunshot victim, upon arrival, officers observed its deceased subject inside of a vehicle.
Odessa police say they know who pulled the trigger. They're now trying to track down this man, Nathan Gregory Gayton. He's wanted for murder and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The owner of the auto body next door was shocked to see what happened.
I was shocked because the truth is that the neighbor is the owner of the donut shop, is also my friend. I was scared because of what happened with my friend. Then I saw the truck had all the windows damaged. Then they said they killed someone, and it was not my friend. That was when I was relieved when I found out.
Kyle's mother is now taking to Facebook, pleading with friends and family to try to track down the man police say killed her son. Odessa police say if you know where they can find Gayton, call the Odessa Crime Stoppers at 333-TIPS. Reporting in Odessa, Phoenix O'Connor, News West 9.